Hey guys, Llama Grant here, and yeah, I gotta make one of these. um, yeah, um, Everyone and their mom has been bashing this person. Um, saying she's ugly, her voice is all messed up, she's annoying. Um, and those are pretty rude comments, but kind of agreeable. Um, But what this video is this is basically going to be my thoughts on why just so many people actually hate Jojo Siwa. So, this is just me out of the blue, no script or anything, just coming up with why I personally think that she's so worldwide hated. But yeah, so, first off, we're gonna just tick down a few boxes. So, first off is her attitude. She's got one of those attitudes where it seems like she doesn't have a care in the world, and she thinks she's the top of the chain, the best, better than everyone else, and that really ticks a lot of people off because there's a lot of hard-working people out there, and then they see this young star come up who seemingly didn't really do much to get to where she is, gets her own show and everything, and kind of makes a lot of people disappointed and angry that something like that would happen to someone like her. And I kind of agree with that, but also I kind of don't at the same time, because I don't know how hard she's worked to get where she is, so I'm not really gonna say anything about that. But that's probably one of the main reasons. But the main reason that I was thinking of, it's one of those shower thoughts, if you will. I was in the shower, thinking about random stuff. I was like, why do people hate Jojo Siwa so much? Other than the fact that she's trying to take over the name of our baby boy, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. But other than that, why do people hate her so much? My thought process was this, which I'm about to say right here. My thought process was that basically Jojo Siwa is nothing new. She's the same internet stereotype for YouTube that's been going on for a super long time now, and this isn't even the first time a situation like Jojo Siwa has happened. Now, I'm sure some of you, if you've been around since the early 2000s, know exactly what I'm talking about, but for those of you who haven't, I'm going to give a breakdown. So during the early 2000s, there was this really popular YouTuber going by the name of Fred. He was a really high-pitched vocal kid that just sort of runs around everywhere and does random crap. And because of YouTube's rise in popularity, by a vast majority in the early 2000s, when YouTube was really starting to kick off, Disney saw this as a chance to connect with the kiddies. This is what the kids are watching. We should do something like this. So they reached out to Fred, the actor for Fred. I can't quite recall his name right at this moment. I think it's Lucas. But, well, that's the actor's real name. He doesn't do Fred anymore. Thank God. He has his other normal channel, which is a bit more bearable. So, if you want to check that out, you can. But they saw Fred's rise in popularity and thought, hey, this is what the kids are watching. Let's make a show out of this. Let's contact this actor, and let's get him on a show. And, I just realized that I was saying Disney this whole time. I was wrong. It's Nickelodeon, not Disney. But yeah, Nickelodeon was like, hey, this is what the kids watch, let's do this. So they got, I believe his name is Lucas, I'm not sure, so don't roast me, but I believe his name is Lucas, so that's what I'm gonna call him. Got Lucas on, and they made a movie, a Fred the movie, starring John Cena as Fred's father, which was really weird to watch, but it was interesting nonetheless. And after that successful movie, he got another movie, and then after that, he got another movie, and then after that, he got a short-running TV show. And that's kind of where Fred died. I believe that when the second movie for Fred came out on Nickelodeon, that's when that whole concept truly died. And they haven't really tried anything like that for a long time. They stopped, kind of backed up, did their own thing, did their shows, and then they were like, hey guys, remember how popular Fred was when we brought him on? There's this really popular YouTuber right now, her name is Jojo Siwa, let's bring her on. And basically the whole story starts over again. Right now Jojo Siwa is extremely popular among young children, and I have no idea why, but you know, they're using her for that cash grab, you know, selling tons and tons of merchandise and beauty products and crap, and of course all the kids are wanting to buy them because, you know, Jojo Siwa is a popular YouTuber and she's on TV. And I feel like because it's following in those same footsteps that Fred already went through, that we already know what's going to happen. It's going to be popular for a little bit, and then it's going to die off and crash and burn, and then everyone's going to move on with their lives, because that's just how the entertainment industry is. Something gets really popular, then it starts dying off, and then everyone decides to move on. Despite how popular some things may be and how long they may last, everything eventually has to die out, you know? It's just how things are. Why do you think that everyone fondly looks back on eras like 80s, 90s, 60s, 70s, 50s even? It's because those were a product of those times, you know? You remember all those things that came from those years, and you realize they're gone now because they died out. And that's my main reason for thinking this, is that people don't like her because she's cocky. She's just doing the same thing that everyone else seems to be doing right now, but she's getting more attention for it than everyone else is. And they know that it's going to die off, but it's still really annoying to know that this is happening. And that's what I think, that's why I think everyone mainly hates Jojo Siwa, other than the other things that I mentioned at the beginning of the video. But yeah. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, if you agree or disagree with my points. It'll really be interesting to have a conversation about this. This just came onto my mind, and I wanted to make a video about it as soon as possible to get my thoughts out there. So yeah, if you liked this video, make sure to hit that like button down below to show me that you did. As always, if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you don't miss out on any new content from the channel. And I'll see you guys later.